Hello everybody, my name is Tom Burns and I'm here to do a different kind of video. I don't usually do videos like this. As you can see today, I've got another video that I'm reacting to. I'm reacting to a YouTuber by the name of PsiSyndicate. Now, the video that I'm reacting to, I think it was like 4 months ago it was posted, but I've only just seen it recently. And that was because Blasphemous linked it in one of his videos. Blasphemous HD linked it in one of his videos. It's called Reaction by PsiSyndicate. Basically, he shits on all reaction channels, saying that he doesn't see why reactors earn so much money for what they do. He doesn't see it fair that some reactors are earning up to and past $1 million a year. He doesn't see that fair. He doesn't see why reactors should get that when all they're doing is stealing other people's content. Now, I'm not going to link his video because I don't want to give him any publicity, because I think he's a fucking arsehole. And I'll say now, this video could go one of two ways. People could love it and love the fact that I am being outspoken, or you could go the other way and his 400 odd plus subscribers could absolutely fucking shit on me. But you know what? I don't give a shit. This video needs to be done. The thing is, and this isn't reacting to what he said about Blasphemous, it's what he said about reactors in general that pissed me off and that I'm reacting to. The thing is with reactors, right, is it's not easy to become a popular reactor. You have to be funny. You have to be very talkative. You have to be, quite clever with your editing and shit like that. You need to all these different skills. It's not easy being a reactor. I mean, I'm only a small reaction channel. My channel, Tom Burns, is only a small reaction channel. I mean, it's becoming that little bit more popular. I mean, I've got one video that's got over 700 views now, which is my most viewed video, which I can't believe. For me, who's only like a really tiny reaction channel, it's just amazing. But anyway, that's for a different video. It's unbelievable the fact. And sorry, I've lost my train of thought. The fact of the matter is, right, reactors have to be talented to be getting as many views and as many subscriptions as they've got. The thing that pisses me off the most about PsiSyndicate is the fact that before he'd even watched that reaction video he reacted to of Blasphemous HD, he called the cam that you could see Blasphemous in, cunt cam. What the fuck, right? Just because he's a reactor and he makes money from reacting doesn't mean that, he's a cunt. The thing is, right, if Blasphemous was making lots of money from doing reactions and then buying drugs, sleeping with hookers all the time, buying alcohol, doing loads of fucking bad shit, okay, then maybe I would think he's a fucking cunt, right? But at the end of the day, now obviously I don't know this for fact, only people closest to Blasphemous will know this as a fact, but he says, right, and I believe him because he's very sincere when he talks about it. He says that he pays all his family bills. He's the only one that works in his family, and PsiSyndicate has the cheek to say, oh, well, that's probably because they've seen that you're making a lot of money and they don't need to work anymore. No, that's not it, right? PsiSyndicate, do you even know what the fucking economy is like anymore? It is so fucking hard to get a job, right? Me, I'm a carer, right? I've been doing it for 5 years. I don't want to leave my job. Not because I do love my job, but not because I overly love my job. It's because I know for a fact that if I leave my job, I'll be going to a different home doing exactly the same, because that is the only kind of job you can find near where I live. Now, that is not saying that it's impossible to find a job doing something else. But the economy is so bad at the moment, and in America there's still so much racism going on that for black people, it can be difficult to get jobs sometimes, and that is because racist pricks who are still living back in fucking 1950s, 1960s when the racism was at its fucking highest. I think that's when it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't give a shit if I got the dates wrong. I know it was back, that quite far back then. I think it was even further back. It might be 1920s, 1930s when the racism was at its peak. People are still living back in that day, thinking that that's the right way to live. Now, if you've been brought up like that, sometimes it is hard to break the habit. But at the end of the day, as PsiSyndicate, you're white. If your YouTube channel failed and you weren't getting paid to do it, because don't say you're not getting paid to do it because you fucking are, and you say that, oh, I don't earn as much money as Blasphemous. Okay, that might be true. Blasphemous it's got over double the amount of subscribers you've got, and gets maybe triple the amount of views you get on your videos, which isn't surprising because he's so much more talented than you. It's just, sorry, I lose my train of thought, my train of thinking sometimes. It just pisses me off that, and I'm not going to say anything in this video that isn't fact. I haven't researched PsiSyndicate properly. I only know what Blasphemous has said because I've seen Blasphemous go on a rant about him. Basically, Blasphemous said that that PsiSyndicate tricked kids into giving him money even though he didn't need it, and he showed his PayPal balance by accident, proving that he doesn't need it. But he says, PsiSyndicate says that's not true. So I am not for a second going to say shit talk PsiSyndicate on that, because I don't know if that's true or not. So we can move past that. But what fucking pisses me off more than anything is that PsiSyndicate, even though Blasphemous has done nothing wrong and he's probably one of the most decent YouTubers out there, for him to shit talk him just because he's a reactor and he's earning money from it, what makes Blasphemous so special? Why couldn't you react to a different video? Blasphemous HD, and I don't care what anybody else says, is one of the best reactors out there. I don't care what anybody else says. He is. I've been watching him constantly for about 2 years now. Been watching his content constantly for about 2 years now, and he still entertains me to this very day. He makes me laugh. He makes me cry laughing. He's brilliant. And for PsiSyndicate to shit on him just because he's doing reaction channels, what gives him the right? What gives him the right to think that he's better than everybody else? That just because he plays games and does gameplay instead of reaction videos, that he's a lot better than everybody else. Blasphemous HD, he plays games as well. He's got a channel called Blasphemous HD Gaming. I don't even know if he gets paid for that channel. He probably does because of how many views he's getting, but I don't know. He's got a prank channel as well. That's not as popular as his other 2 channels. I don't know if he gets paid for that either. Put in the comments section down below if you know about that shit. But what pisses me off is the fact that PsiSyndicate has got this fucking nerve to just shit on him because he's a reactor and because he's got double the amount of subscribers that he's got and probably triple the amount of money that he's got. He's admitted that he's fucking jealous, and he said that, I don't think he's sincere, because he commented on a video, one of Blasphemous HD's videos that he's recently uploaded. It was something like 5 biggest mistakes made on live stream or something to that effect. And one of them was the PayPal incident with PsiSyndicate. Blasphemous HD then went on a rant about PsiSyndicate. PsiSyndicate recently uploaded a video, it was earlier today, and reacting to Blasphemous HD reacting and ranting about PsiSyndicate. And then PsiSyndicate, he has the cheek to shit talk him when he's really not done anything wrong. And to put like cunt cam above Blasphemous HD, and then to put fucking good guy cam above his name, he must have one of the fucking biggest egos that I've ever fucking seen. I don't often do videos like this, but it really pissed me off. Not just what he said about Blasphemous HD, but what he said in fucking general. Right? And then, one thing that pissed me off more than anything is he started pausing the video when he was reacting to Blasphemous HD doing a video. He kept pausing the video like Blasphemous HD does, but the reason why Blasphemous does that is because he doesn't want to speak through the video when we're trying to hear it. He prefers to pause the video and speak about what he's just saw, which is what I like to do as well. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievably fucking stupid. And I am so fucking surprised. He's got like 3k or maybe even more now because I haven't looked dislikes on this video alone. I'm surprised he hasn't lost subscribers in it. Because if I had subscribed to him, which I will never fucking do after this, I would have fucking unsubscribed straight away. Straight away. Because some of his fans must be Blasphemous fans as well. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to